everyone. I wanted to share with you today the reason why I'm driving my 2023 BMW M5 competition to the airport as opposed to taking my trusted 911. I first got the M5. I used to take it to the airport a lot, but I just realized that the 911 is just a lot more fun. However, given that it's 5 degrees this morning outside, and yesterday we got some snow, I took the 911 out for a spin. I did even did a quick video. Later, when I was done with the car, I decided to leave it outside just so we can maybe thaw in the sun, but it didn't, because it got a lot colder and it ended up snowing more. Then it ended up raining, so the car iced over overnight. Well, this morning I got up, I wanted to get in the car, and I almost broke the side glass. Because if you know how a window in a 911 is constructed, it's basically a frameless window. So when you open the door handle, the window is supposed to drop, so it skips the frame, and then you can open it up. Well, in my case, because of the fact that I left the car outside and it froze over, the window couldn't drop, so it was frozen in place, so I almost cracked the side glass. Not only that, I couldn't close it. So I put the car back in the garage, but then I said, you know what, I also have a Tesla, so why don't I just take the Tesla to the airport? Well, I wanted to get into the Tesla, and I kid you not, I couldn't, because all the door handles were frozen shut. I could not open up the car from the outside. I know there's a way to open it up from the inside, but for some reason my app didn't have it. There's a way to engage the inside lock, which is an opener, which is electronic, and it pops the door open, but for some reason I didn't have that function on the app, so I couldn't get into the Tesla. So I said, you know what, why don't I go through the trunk? So I literally opened up the trunk, climbed through the back. The trunk I was able to open through the app. I climbed through, and I still couldn't get the door to open. What I finally did, after I left the car on for a little bit, it heated up, I was finally able to get the door open from the inside. I realized that I didn't have enough charge. So I said, okay, let me just plug the car in real quick and get some juice in. And guess what? The charging port was frozen shut, and I didn't have enough charge to take me there, stay there, and then come back. So I would be stranded if I were to take the Tesla. So I drove it up to the sunny spot, and it's defrosting in the snow. But I just simply didn't want to risk taking the Tesla, having it stay outside, because that's what the car is going to be. It's going to stay outside. We are expecting more snow and rain in the coming 2 days that I'm gone. So it would be too risky for me. So then I ended up taking my trusted M5. Whoa, as you can hear, it sounds pretty good. Wow. Anyways, I ended up taking my trusted M5, which sits in the garage alongside the 911. And obviously one of the things I wanted to do is do my infamous hill climb test. I know I already did it with this car, but I wanted to redo it just to again prove my point. At the end of the day, you hear it? This is what I took to the airport. I took the M5 to the airport because one, it's probably the most reliable car in these conditions. I can fill it up at a regular gas stations. It doesn't have frameless doors, so I won't have any issues with doors not opening and closing properly. It sounds great. It looks the part. It was very clean, so it's gonna get dirty because we do have a lot of salt on the road, but I decided to take it because it was the perfect car for this trip. And that's really it. I wanted to share with you this this quick clip and tell you the first world problems that I was dealing with this morning. Did I take the right car? Should I have taken the 911 and risked it or not? Let me know. But yeah, that's it. This goes to show you that Porsche is not always the answer, and that Tesla is not as versatile as they say it is. I don't know how people do it in really, really cold climates. I know that Tesla is very popular in Norway, but on a day like this, when it's really, really cold, how do they do it? Anyways, if you know it, let me know down in the comments below. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. And just like that, not only was we able to find an indoor parking spot, but I also got this best end spot. I mean, this is one of the best spots in this parking lot. That's actually filled. Parking on the edge, on the line, away from everybody. This is the way to do it. See you guys soon.